Hi, I'm Gianni Brown and I'm 20 years old. When I'm not studying or going to school, I like to play baseball. I like to hang out with friends because I'm really big on going out and being social. I like staying at home by myself listening to music sometimes because I feel like that really relieves stress, calms me, and working out because baseball is really important to me. I try to be the best I can be at that. I don't think you need to be a certain age to make a difference in society because there are people that make impacts all the time. I don't think there's an age limit on when you're heard or when people don't take you seriously. I mean, we do have age limits for like voting and drinking, but that's for like other stuff. I think to make an impact, you just need to have a strong thought and you have to believe in it. I think that's the main point to make an impact. The kind of impact I'd like to have on society is, it's kind of a big one. I mean, in like 20 years, I want people to look back in this world and be like, this world is a better place because of Gianni Brown. I honestly don't know what that impact's going to be, but it doesn't matter. I'm not limiting myself to anything. I want to make this world a better place. And I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I will. What matters to me most is social media, because like you can have your own ideas, but with social media, with stuff like Facebook or like Twitter stuff, you can get ideas and you can hear reflections and you can hear thoughts about people all around the world. Because just because you live in a certain area and you live to a certain lifestyle and you believe a certain way, doesn't mean someone across the world or across the country is going to think the same way. They might have a different opinion, they might live differently. Everyone has a different background and lifestyle, and I think with social media we can really unite as one and come to create a global cause that can help change everything. My solution to this cause would try to get everyone involved in social media somehow, because I think one of the big problems that people aren't involved mostly is because, I mean, technology this day is hard to use. So what I would do, I would create a website that would give steps to show people how to create a Facebook or a Twitter or just a basic email, because getting your foot into the door would be the first way of expanding and getting connected to the people throughout the world. The way I'm going to execute this is I want to recruit kids my age, people who are into technology and social media these days, and I want to recruit people that want to make a difference and want to help people get out in the world and help people create Twitters and Facebooks, because the kids these days are the people who are using it, and they can help other people, specifically maybe older people that don't know how to use it that well. That will make a difference. I want to create a website that's easy to use, that's chic, that's nice, that tracks people of all genders, all ages, all races, all everything. Just bring them together. Hopefully we can get sponsors, because I feel like this is a real topic of interest that people like Apple and Google and iPhone and Android, people like that, sponsors like that can come together, because they're one of the main contributors to social media. And I feel like if we have a real chic website that really attracts a lot of people, they would love to come and sponsor us and just bring everyone together. If someone told me I mattered, wow, that would mean the world to me. I mean, it's one thing to be talented, or one thing to be good looking, or talented to be popular, or whatever. But for someone to tell you that you matter, that means everything. I mean, that just means everything. I can't even explain what that would mean. I mean, if my mom told me this once, I mean, she told me all the time, but when I heard that I mattered in this world, it was like, wow, I want to do something great in this world because I do matter. I mean, if a child knows that they matter in this world and that they're just not like every other person, then that would just motivate them and keep them working. I mean, everybody wants to matter, everyone. If someone repeatedly told me I mattered, that would be even better. I mean, every day I would wake up with a new self-confidence about myself. I would go out and say, nothing's going to stop me today because I matter. If I had a bad day before, I wake up and someone told me I matter, like, you know what, today's a new day, time to wipe the slate clean and just work hard today, because every day is a day of getting better and I matter. The person I'd want to hear I matter the most to would be my mom, because she's such a strong woman. My dad wasn't around a lot, and she really like took the father and mother figure. She was tough. ridiculously tough, to be honest. But I know that she cared, and if she just told me I mattered, that I'm doing the right thing, that would just mean like the world to me. I mean, she's the most important woman in my world, and her opinion, her opinion of me mattering just means the world to me. And if I had that self-confidence every day, I can do anything. My hero is my grandpa. He passed in 2010, but man, he was the strongest man I've ever met. He overcame so many obstacles. Tried out for the Yankees when he was younger. He didn't make it, but I always thought he was proud, like he never gave up. He grew up poor, and he worked his butt off every day. Went to school, went to college, and he made something of himself. And he came from nothing, and I believe that if he can do it, that I can do it. And every time I'm having a bad day, or I'm struggling, or it's not going my way, I always think what my grandpa do, and that always helps me and carries me through. He's my hero, and he's the strongest man I know.